Alright, people, we're getting back into Token. Hey, it's exciting. Man. We're gassed. Let's get them.
The last one was a banger. Let's get it.
A deep banger.
Bing bang bosh. Yeah.
Everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. Cause they say good things take time.
Early mornings, but we've been
everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. And really stopping's no option. Came in this here to cause a conundrum.
So turn up the speakers and let's have some fun now. Yo!
Got ahead of ya.
Completely got ahead of me. Yes, people, what's going on? Mr. Has back in the building like a bing bada boom. And I'm next to...
I don't know what this movement is, but we'll go with it.
The one, the only...
I'm Unorthadox Fella, yes I am. What's going on, people? How you doing? How you having a lovely day? I hope it's going well for you. Just bang the mic. Wherever you are in the world right about now, yes I do.
Shake it,
Why
baby.
Why are you so excited, bro?
That's crazy. Well, look. We have got Token not supposed to be here. Now, the last one we did was with Ren, and that was a very deep one.
Mm-hmm.
Very real, very raw.
Yep.
Now, not supposed to be here suggests
another
deep, real, and raw.
Coming. Yep.
So should we get into it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you're new to this channel, my name is Mr. Has. This is Unorthadox Fella, and we are UK independent artists.
Yes.
Make sure you hit subscribe and lock in, peeps.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's get it. Not supposed to be here by Token.
Never too different.
At 13, I joined Cyphers in Boston. I took the train. My first time out the North Shore before touring to fame. Surrounded by these black and Spanish dudes, mid or late 20s. They could tell I lived a sheltered life, they still chose to respect me. I was timid, they were braver. I was spit, but they were better. Talk about much realer things, dead friends and game pressure. I would just rap about rapping, but they still were never haters. Hugging my mom when they met her, told her son's gonna be major.
Yeah. Sick. So he's talking about the come up, but he's talking about the fact that, like when, for example, Eminem says, nobody wanted to mess with the white boy crying in the booth. Mm-hmm. Like, he was this timid kid who everybody could tell was not from that life, as to put it, but they still didn't disrespect him and say, you ain't about that. No.
They did mess with that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. I think it's really cool that he's shouting them out because they're a pivotal part of his journey.
Of course.
You know, you never know how it could have gone if they would have just continuously shut him down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But never haters, hugging my mom when they met her, told her son's gonna be major. My dad wasn't the bravest, so I looked up to those dudes as real men, my motivation. We're more talented than me, they set the bar that I was chasing. Fast forward, I'm the only one who made it. Now I'm not supposed to be here.
I think that's a really strong bar as well. My dad wasn't the bravest, so I looked up to them to see what a real man should be.
Okay, so coming off of the last track that we did, he was talking about his dad and how his dad left and how his dad said, so
he went from having not so much of a positive example of a role model into talking about how these guys were his more positive role models, you know, and which is cool because they were also showing respect to his mum.
Yes.
In front of him.
Yes.
So very good. Strong.
They set the bar that I was chasing. Fast forward, I'm the only one who made it. Now I'm not supposed to be here. My neighbors drive a Tesla, young daughter in the backseat. Get mad when I whip fast down the cul-de-sac, happy. My other neighbors are an older couple, maybe...
1 second, people. I'm conscious that it's lagging. I don't want to miss this, you know?
My neighbors drive a Tesla, young daughter in the backseat. Get mad when I whip fast down the cul-de-sac, happy. My other neighbors are an older couple, maybe 60s. Probably worked their whole life to get the house and drive that Bentley. 4 levels, big door, long tall stairs. On the other side, there's a crib like theirs. 3 young kids, early 20s, no parents. Every Friday night, 8 other cars are next to theirs. And I wonder what they think. Do they even know there's just that one kid paying for it? The 2 others are his bros, getting used to a lifestyle they may never reach alone. They think that I'm doing them a favor, but I don't know. What happens when I wanna move or wanna be alone? Am I selfish? Do I trick my friends with life that ain't their own? 5-star meals, cleaning ladies are their norm. I love my fucking dogs, I'd do anything for them. I wanna take...
Yeah, I love that he's shouting at his boys.
Yeah.
I love it.
No, for real, 100%. And this is the cool visual as well of people coming together. Like, you see them in their individual homes, and then you see them together, and they're shooting.
Well,
what
he also said about the fact that you've got one on this side who looks like or is doing really well, and then you've got one that's not doing so well, but they're still messing with each other.
Exactly.
There's no judgment.
It's unity.
In a world where that is full of judgment.
Coming together. In a world that's full of judgment, and in a world that's full of division.
Mm-hmm.
With me everywhere, that's what I do it for. But all they gon' resent me if one day I cannot do it no more. Feel like I'm tricking fate, and all these blessings might disguise a spoiled kid. With homies, I gotta remind that we not supposed to be here.
I really like that he hammers home not supposed to be here at the end of each of the verses he's done. I think that's really, really cool. I think that's really cool, and it's really important.
It's kind of like
the concept.
It's kind of like about giving a chance to a flower, for example, that's been in the dark the whole time.
Yeah.
But giving that flower a chance to go into the light and actually be allowed to grow.
Well, exactly.
It could be just coincidence or maybe fate planned it. The house that I moved into with my money from Atlantic was my dream house, till I realized where I got the dream from. It looked exactly like my best friend's house in 7th grade, the same house I used to steal from. When he was out of town, I used to break it with my older friend and look around and take anything of value that I saw. The most ironic part about it all is that the kid who lived there wasn't just a friend. He was the only kid who convinced me to put my music on the internet. Without him, I never would be on these steps. Now this house is just a stark reminder of the bad friend I've always been. Liar that I've always been. Cheater and deceiver.
I'm conscious that nobody's going to be happy that I paused it there, but I don't want to skip past things. You understand?
Man, this is deep. This is really deep.
I really like how he built up into the beat coming out and then saying, yo, he's the only guy who said put your music on the internet. Like, he was giving me motivation, propping me up.
Whilst I was screwing him behind his back.
I was screwing him behind his back because I had a level of envy, potentially. Like, I wanted the things that he had. So I would steal from him. But he was having my back. Like
he had his best interest in me.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. But what I will say is a level of accountability. And one thing I really want to reiterate here, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. Accountability is one of the main things you need towards growth. If you are not accountable, if you cannot hold yourself accountable for the things that you have not done right in your life, you will never grow. Because until you can actually see what you've done right and wrong, you can't move.
Yeah.
And just believe you're always right.
And here's something else. When you first look in the mirror of accountability, you're not going to be comfortable with what you see. But don't move from that mirror. Look at yourself for as long as you can. Because what people tend to do is they look in the mirror, they don't like what they see, and so they'll start deflecting again. Stand there and
you need
look
a deep
at yourself.
level of self-analysis. That's what you need to do.
That's
anyway.
it. 100%. Another thing I'll touch on is that you don't get people talking as openly and as honestly about themselves in a lot of music as we're getting here from Token, which is special.
Take anything of value that I saw. The most ironic part about it all is that the kid who lived there wasn't just a friend. He was the only kid who convinced me to put my music on the internet. Without him, I never would be on these steps. Now this house is just a stark reminder of the bad friend I've always been. Liar that I've always been. Cheater and deceiver still. Lucky motherfucker, but know how to play the victim still. They tell me I fell off and fans defend me, now it's okay. I promise I'm not even supposed to be here in the first place.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm really enjoying this open, vulnerable, raw, and honest Token.
I think
it's truly special. Like, don't get me wrong. Do not get my words twisted. The stuff that Token does when he's being a little wild, when he's being a little crazy, when he's being a little dirty, is fun. It's great energy. But I really am enjoying this real, deep, raw, vulnerable version of Token. You see past everything.
I think it shows a level of maturity because a lot of his stuff has been crazy. It has been out there, eccentric, which, like you say, it's fun to watch. And it obviously got him noticed, which is why he's in the position he is now. Mm-hmm. But this is showing maturity and a coming of age kind of thing.
It's like he's dying to tell his story now. Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah, it's big. Brilliant stuff from Token. Not supposed to be here. I'm very excited for what's to come in the future with Token. Definitely. And that's all I got to say. UF, anything you want to add, or are you finished?
No, I'm going to back up what you said, that I'm excited for what's more to come from Token.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, people. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We greatly appreciate you. Make sure you lock in, hit the subscribe button, and also go and subscribe to Official UF's channel. It's in the description box.
Do that for me, please, people. Yes, please.
I've been Mr. Hess.
And I have been Unorthadox Fella.
And until next time, respect.
Yeah, everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. Cause they say good things take time.
Early mornings, but we've been
everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. And really stopping's no option. Came in this here to cause a conundrum.
So turn up the speakers and let's have some fun now.